Hey folks, we're at a block from the Federal Courthouse, downtown Tampa. There are some veterans standing outside holding some signs saying they can't get any justice, which of course is interesting and cop watch worthy. I didn't see any police bothering them when I came by.
Well, but if you're are you his favorite?
So anyway, we're going to maybe set him off in the distance there. Over here, a little shady spot with a little ledge to sit on. People are sitting here smoking for the most part. Okay, so the man's sign says "No Justice, U.S. Veteran." So given with the light screen. Ah, and there is a police officer there now. Hey, man.
No justice here, buddy. Absolutely no justice here. Not in this building, there's no justice. Much less that building right there either.
We're with Tampa Cop Watch, and we
Absolutely.
saw you and saw the cops, so we parked. And
You're with what?
Tampa Cop Watch?
Cop Watch?
Yeah. It's documenting when you see police out. Just,
Roger that. Well,
documentation.
I can tell you this for sure. There are people in these buildings right now wearing suits and ties that are criminals. Absolutely criminals.
Absolutely, yep.
And they screwed my life up so bad, I've been in hell for 8 years, and nobody will help me. That's why this is the second day I've been out here, and I will be out here until it goes viral, and hopefully something will be done about it.
Yeah, I drove by like an hour ago, and you were here. I'm like, God, the dude's all alone. And when I came by, there was someone else. People keep talking to you.
Oh,
so.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, until my battery runs down. I didn't realize I was gonna be doing a thing today. So.
Yeah, a lot of people have been stopping, taking pictures, saying they're gonna put it on Facebook.
Okay.
I can only hope.
Well, you're live on our Ustream channel now, so.
Well, I can only hope that I can finally get some justice. To be perfectly honest with you.
Could you give us a short? What do you need justice with?
Well, there's people in suits and ties working in these buildings that screwed my life up completely.
How so?
For absolutely no reason. I've never been in trouble a day in my life. I've had a secret clearance in the military. I possessed a concealed weapons permit, the whole 9 yards. And when I got back from the service here, 2004, February 26th, I had a complete background check done on me. Everything came back good to go. And shortly after that, somebody here put literally a pamphlet of stuff in my criminal history record dating from 1984 all the way to 2002. And I left for the military in 85, and I didn't get back until probably 2003, 2004 time frame. And whoever put it in there, they can definitely find out because it's a keystroke. All they got to do is look through the computer system, and there's a keystroke, whoever put it in my criminal history record. And they don't want to look at it, they don't want to investigate it, they don't want to do anything because, my opinion, it's a prosecutor, a judge, and possibly 2 prosecutors, criminal prosecutors that work in these buildings here. And every time you talk to a lawyer and mention maybe it's a prosecutor and a judge down here, nobody wants to help you. Nobody. Not even Morgan & Morgan. And the sad thing is I wrote my congressman, I wrote everybody. I wrote Governor Chris when he was the governor. Where's Governor Chris working right now? Morgan & Morgan.
So is there some place online people could go to see your story?
I have nothing online or anything. This is the second day I've been out here. I've been waiting for 8 years now. And I haven't been able to get any help.
Can we get your name? Is that cool?
My name's Daniel.
Daniel?
Work, just like it sounds.
Work?
W-O-R-K, yes sir.
Okay. And your case is from 1984, I think you said?
No sir, it's actually started after February 26th of 2004.
Okay.
Is when they put all the stuff in my criminal history.
Gotcha. Okay.
For absolutely no reason. I pretty much hadn't been in trouble a day in my life. Like I say, I had a secret clearance in the military. I was an instructor for several years. I had a concealed weapons permit, so I probably had more background checks than the average individual is ever going to have. And the sad thing is nobody will help me. That's the sad thing. It's just ridiculous. I literally thought I had my life all planned out. I had 5 acres in Pasco County that I ended up having to sell because I couldn't pay for it. I couldn't get a job selling bubble gum. I mean, really, couldn't get a job selling bubble gum. And I ended up having to sell my property I was going to build my retirement home on. My ex divorced me, so they weren't my family. I've been homeless pretty much since 2006.
So what kind of help are you asking for?
I want these criminals put in jail. I don't care if they're wearing suit and ties, they're still criminals.
So do you have any way of knowing who they are? Or?
I've got all kinds of information, just literally all kinds of information. I've got evidence, all kinds of evidence. What's so sad about it is I can't get any help.
You know, there's a community radio station here in Tampa called WMNF. If you were to talk with them, they could get your story out.
Well, I've actually, believe it or not, I've called several stations, and the second you mention a judge and prosecutors, they don't want nothing to do with it.
These guys are not commercial stations. These guys are different.
Really?
Yeah. It's up on MLK. Let's see, 3 or 4 blocks east of 275.
Okay, I know where you're talking. Yeah, I grew up here as a kid before I went in the military.
So yeah, that would be my suggestion for getting your story out. I mean, 3 or 4 people will see it here live. Maybe I can't see the screen right now, but it'll be saved on the. I'll give you a card when I get done.
Yeah, it's I've had a lot of people been driving by honking. I've had a lot of people stop and shake my hand. I've had a lot of people, tell me, yeah, there's really no justice in this place unless you got a lot of money. Which is probably the truth. I mean, if you ain't got a lot of money, which I don't, that's why I'm in the position I'm in. It's pretty sad. It's pretty sad when a United States veteran can't get any help. And
Excuse me. No.
I went to the FBI building.
I have to be careful I'm not blocking the sidewalk or they'll come.
Talked to an FBI agent, and the FBI agent told me that as soon as I got it cleared out of my criminal history record, they would help me. The day, a couple years went by, the day I got the letter from FDLE, the Fort Department of Law Enforcement out of Tallahassee, I called up the FBI, and they refused to let me speak to an FBI agent. Now you tell me how can I go from get it cleared out of your record and we'll help you put the people in jail to me getting it cleared out of my record, and we're not going to help you. They wouldn't even let me talk to an agent. The lady literally hung up on me. And that's the God's honest truth. It's sad, it's sad.
Okay, folks, so we're in front of the 13th Judicial Circuit Court building here in downtown Tampa. We're on the corner of Twiggs at Jefferson. So if you, I'm not even sure anyone's actually watching because I can't read the screen right now. Yep, no, it's entirely too dark out here. Too bright to see the screen. So have you had the cops come up and bug you about anything?
No, but I've had a lot of them standing on the corners, man, and just sitting there staring at me, man, just for 20, 30 minutes. I had one of them parked right over there yesterday, and he stayed there there for about half hour, 45 minutes, just sitting in his car watching, and then he left. But I called up zoning, I called up everybody to find out what I could and could not do. And they said if I want to sit out here with a sign 24/7, 365, I could do it. So.
Yeah, pretty much so long as you're not blocking the sidewalk. That's the one thing they can get you with. So, so how long have you been? How many days have you been out here?
I'm trying to stay tight for this little block
here. Probably if you go inside that, they will make you come back out.
Yeah.
How long have you been out here?
This is my second day.
Second day?
Yes,
okay.
Sir. Yeah, I've had all kind of people going by and tooting the horn, and I guess a lot of people feel the same way I do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was coming through there, and someone was standing in front of you with a trash can, so I couldn't read the sign, but I just knew that's my people, so, you know.
Yeah, she was talking to me real briefly. She had a little incident of her own. We kind of talked a little bit and exchanged.
Oh, this was like a guy with a trash can or something.
Yeah, it was a lady. She was real nice.
Was it? Okay. Yeah.
She pretty much knows where I'm coming from.
Yeah, most of the people until they get in a uniform or a tie are pretty much just us, you know. So.
Yeah, for the love of me, I just don't understand why I can't get any help.
Steve, you can do it. Nice test.
So if someone should see this who wants to help, how would they contact you? I mean, you'll be here for the foreseeable future, but
Yes, sir. I'm going to be here until I get help. My number is 813 area code.
if you want to give it out, that's up to you.
It's 813 area code 240-9646.
240-9646.
10-4.
Okay.
And it's a government-sponsored phone because, like I say, I've been living in hell for 8 years now.
All right.
If I can't answer it, if I don't have time on it, then I'll get back as soon as I can.
Yeah, you said leave a voicemail, right? Yeah, and we'll get back to it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty sad when a veteran can't get help from his own country. I was treated better overseas than I've been treated these past 8 years, right here where I'm standing.
Try and not put passersby in the video if at all reasonably possible.
Yeah, what's really amazing is there's been more people stop by and shake my hand, from elderly people to young people to I mean, you name it, any ethnicity at all, man. I mean, it just seems like everybody feels the same way. You know, it's wild.
So there are some people who won't come talk to you simply because I'm standing here holding this. So if you want me to go away, that's kind of covered the story, so that's up to you.
Oh no, it doesn't bother me. No, I think the more people that see it,
Right.
maybe I can get some help from somebody.
Sure.
You know? And put these people in jail that need to be put in jail, that work right in these buildings. Just
He's
because
talking
they
to you
wear a
guys.
suit and a tie doesn't mean they're criminal. They're not criminals, because they're damn sure criminals. This here I got straight off the Tampa Tribune.
Did you?
May 31st of 2012, the Metro section, page 4. Right out of the Tampa Tribune.
I can't really see my screen, so I hope that's showing up. It says Florida #1 government corruption, the Tampa Tribune, May 31, 2012. Metro, page 4.
Yes, sir. And that should pretty much sum up a lot of it right there.
So how many folks do you think you've talked to yesterday and today? I mean, how many people have come up and
Probably
seemed
50
to be...
or better.
Okay.
Easy, between yesterday and today.
And what time did you get out here today?
Today I got here about 10:15.
Okay.
Because I don't have any transportation, so I got to get somebody to give me a ride
Sure.
out. But yesterday I was here for about 4 or 5 hours yesterday, and it was amazing. You know, the people that came by, and I mean, were saying hi, and yeah, man, we're behind you. It was crazy, man. I had no idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No idea.
So I try my best to avoid this kind of... try my best to avoid these kinds of places, so I really have no idea what kind of traffic to expect out here when. So.
Oh, yes, sir, I know what you mean. I've been down there very seldom myself, unless I've had to.
Okay, so when I get home where it's easy to get to this, I will make your phone number part of the title of the video, so that hopefully somebody can get in touch with you. Then I'll post it up and all over our page and stuff. So.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Because 8 years living in hell when I served my country for 12 is just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
12 years?
Yes, sir.
Where all were you stationed? What?
Well, I've been all over. I was stationed in Cecilville, Florida for...
I mean, what were you in conflict
United States
somewhere?
Navy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I served aboard the... I was in the aircraft side of it, so when the aircraft carriers deployed,
All right.
we deployed with them.
Okay.
So I've been on a few carriers, and pretty much not all around the world, but a lot of places. Yeah. It's sad. Here's a gentleman right here that really knows it as well. Examine.
So it's actually a really awesomely beautiful day. It's like 85 or something out here.
I was still kind of hoping it'd stay chilly though. I like it when it's chilly.
Oh, it'll be something like 50 something tonight, I think. So. Okay, when we get down to weather reports, we're done. So I'm going to save this, and like I said, when I get home, I will put up his phone number as the title, and something hopefully you can find it by. So we'll be back later on. Take care, guys.